Hi everyone, welcome to Solvera Mathematics. Our focus is to get score very high in CBSE 10th 2027. We'll be covering all the 14 chapters of mathematics. We'll be following the NCERT books and we'll be covering all the examples. We'll be covering all the basic concepts. We will be solving all the exercises. And I'll be providing you tips and tricks to solve the numericals questions very easily. So our focus is totally on CBSE 10th board. So let us start from trigonometry. Introduction to trigonometry. What is trigonometry? Trigonometry is the study of relationships between the sides and angles of a triangle. So let us draw one triangle ABC, a right angle triangle. Right angle at angle B. Angle ABC, correct? So, and assume angle ACB as theta. In this triangle, right angle triangle, with respect to angle theta, this is the opposite side. And with respect to angle theta, this is the adjacent side. And side AC is the hypotenuse. So we can write sine theta is equal to opposite by hypotenuse. Which is equal to, opposite is AB and hypotenuse is AC, correct? Cos theta is equal to adjacent by hypotenuse, which is equal to BC by AC. Now, tan theta is equal to opposite by adjacent, which is equal to AB by BC. This is very easy to remember. To remember sine theta is equal to opposite by hypotenuse, you can remember SOPPHY, Sophie. Or you can remember cos theta is adjacent by hypotenuse as K. Or you can remember tan theta is equal to opposite by adjacent topa. So sine theta is equal to opposite by hypotenuse, correct? Similarly, cos theta is equal to adjacent by hypotenuse. Similarly, tan theta is equal to opposite by adjacent. So you see, this is a very easy method to remember sine theta, cos theta and tan theta. These ratios, trigonometric ratios. Now, we will write tan theta in terms of sine theta and cos theta. Tan theta is equal to sine theta by cos theta. Please remember this. This is important. Please remember this. This is very important. Now we will see reciprocal t values. It means sine theta is equal to 1 by cosec theta. Cos theta is equal to 1 by sec theta. And tan theta is equal to 1 by cot theta. So cosec theta is the reciprocal of sine theta. Sec theta is the reciprocal of cos theta. And cot theta is the reciprocal of tan theta. So this is again very important. You need to remember, because there will be several numericals based on this in the examination. Here we wrote tan theta is equal to sine theta by cos theta. Similarly, cot theta can also be written as cos theta by sine theta. So tan theta and cot theta in terms of sine theta and cos theta. You can see tan theta is sine by cos theta and cot theta is cos theta by sine theta. Reason being tan theta is reciprocal of cot theta. Correct? So these are very important. Trigonometric ratios, reciprocal t values, tan theta in terms of sine theta and cos theta. One most important thing is trigonometric identities. Sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Tan square theta plus 1 is equal to sec square theta. And cot square theta plus 1 is equal to cosec square theta. So whatever you see on this whiteboard, these are very important. These are basics of trigonometry. You should understand the trigonometric ratios. You should understand the tan theta in terms of sine theta, cos theta, cot theta in terms of sine theta and cos theta. You should keep in mind sine theta, cos theta, tan theta, the reciprocal of these sine theta. Now we have done some basics of trigonometry. We have learned trigonometric ratios. We have learned about reciprocal t values. We have learned about trigonometric identities. On the basis of those basic knowledge, let us solve one example. In triangle ABC, right angle triangle ABC, AB is 24 centimeters and BC is 7 centimeters. You have to determine sin A, cos A, sin C and cos C. So let us solve this example. Let's draw a right angle triangle ABC. Let us assume angle B as 90 degrees. AB is 24 centimeter, that is given. BC is 7 centimeter, that is also given. I forgot to mention one thing. Whenever you are solving any trigonometric numerical, you have to keep in mind Pythagoras theorem. Which says, in any right angle triangle, AB square plus BC square is equal to CA square. Please remember this. Always remember, whenever you are doing some trigonometric numericals, you will find the use of Pythagoras theorem again and again. So this is in a right angle triangle. The the square of AB, the square of plus the square of BC is equal to the square of AC. So we will use here Pythagoras theorem to find the side AC. So AC is equal to AB square plus BC square, which is equal to 24 square plus 7 square, which is equal to 576 plus 49, which is equal to 625. Correct? Now AC is equal to square root of 625, that is equal to 25 centimeters. So side AC is 25 centimeters. So here we have to find sine A. This is A. So sine A is equal to, we have learned opposite by hypotenuse. Which side is opposite of sine A, angle A? BC. And the hypotenuse is AC. BC is equal to 7 centimeters and AC is equal to 25. So sine A is equal to 7 by 25. Similarly, we will find cos A. Cos A is adjacent by hypotenuse. This is angle A. So this is the adjacent for angle A, which is 24 centimeters. And the hypotenuse is AC, that is 25 centimeters. So cos A is 24 by 25. Now we will find sine C. I mentioned earlier the opposite and the adjacent, they switch over among themselves depending upon which angle you are considering. Now here you see sine C is this is angle C. So sine C is again opposite by hypotenuse. This will be always there because sine means opposite by hypotenuse. I told you, Sophie, sine is equal to opposite by hypotenuse. But with respect to angle, the sign changes. So sine C here is, for sine C, the opposite is AB. And the hypotenuse is AC. So this is equal to 24 by 25. Now let us find cos C. Cos C is adjacent by hypotenuse. So again, we will consider this angle. The adjacent is BC. Here you can see the adjacent was different. So cos C, the adjacent is this BC, and the hypotenuse is AC, which is equal to 7 by 25. So you can see in this example, we have solved sin A, cos A, sin C, cos C on the basis of whatever we have learned earlier. Let us solve example 2. This is a right angle triangle. Side PQ is 12 centimeters and side PR is given as 13 centimeters. We have to find out the value of tan P minus cot R. As I mentioned, since this side is not given, we will use Pythagoras theorem to find this side. This will be our first task. So, PQ square plus QR square is equal to PR square. As per the Pythagoras theorem. PQ square is 12 square plus QR square is equal to PR square, that is 13 square, which implies 144 plus QR square is equal to 169. So QR square is equal to 169 minus 144, which is equal to 25. Hence, side QR is equal to square root of 25, that is 5 centimeters. Now in this triangle PQR, right angle triangle PQR, we have the sides 5 centimeter QR, 12 centimeter PQ, and 13 centimeters PR. Let us find first tan P. So tan P is equal to opposite by adjacent. Don't forget TOPA. T-O-P-P-A, TOPA. So tan P is equal to opposite by adjacent. What is opposite of P? 5. And adjacent with respect to angle P is 12. Now we'll find cot R. Cot R you can write as 1 by tan R. It means the same. Earlier we discussed about reciprocal T values. In that we mentioned tan is the reciprocal of cot and the cot is reciprocal of tan. So 1 by tan R opposite by adjacent, which is equal to, which is opposite side of R, 12, and the adjacent is 5, which is equal to 5 by 12. Hence we find tan P minus cot R is equal to 5 by 12 minus 5 by 12, which is equal to 0. See how easy it is to solve all these trigonometric numericals. In the next class, we'll be solving more examples and exercises from NCERT book of standard 10th. We'll be covering trigonometric ratios of some specific angles. Thank you for watching Solvera Mathematics. If you like the video, if you like the class, please like and subscribe. Thank you. See you in the next class.